We are inclined to think that our service only benefits the one being served.
Actually, we are inclined to think that we are inclined in the first place, on top of an inclined plane overlooking the horizon as if it doesn't even affect us.
As I prepare my lesson plans, my visuals, preparing what to teach my kids, I feel
Exhausted. As I burn the midnight oil, the fire that illuminates my table is non-existent inside of me.
I am not illuminated, but that is okay.
I guess. No way will I have the audacity to ask,
What's in it for me?
even if that is what I really want to say.
I bring my materials to the jeep as if I was drafted.
I face my fellow draftees, but instead of seeing despair embedded into their eyes,
I see laughter.
I see them anticipating to reach the destination. Why?
I don't get it. Was I the only one tired, trying to bridge classroom theories into concrete action,
I just stare down at my materials, perfectly crafted by human hands.
but untouched by the human heart and soul?
I go down from the jeep
And go to my three kids,
and I sit with them.
but not really.
I am within their proximity,
But I am not one with them.
for this program is only meant to improve their whole being as a whole.
I was wrong. As I bring out my visuals, my materials, and my lesson plan,
I notice the kids begin to be curious, anticipating of what is about to unfold.
the lesson hasn't even started
And
yet.
yet they are already illuminated.
Illuminated not by the superficial light that the midnight oil provided the previous night,
But illuminated by the passion of learning something new.
illuminated by growth.
Illuminated by the concept of being able to develop into an instrument of God.
I stare at the TV
As
kids.
if I was staring at my entire being.
What was I thinking this whole time?
I go back to the jeepney ride.
Was I the only one tired, trying to bridge classroom theories into concrete action?
Of course not.
Everyone was tired,
Everyone exerted effort.
but they enjoyed teaching the
As
kids.
they imparted everything what they had to offer,
They knew that they were growing.
they continued to be motivated by the laughters of the kids.
The joy of seeing your students understanding an abstract concept.
That small happiness that you get when they speed through an exercise.
They loved what they were doing.
And so did I. After a short reflection that seemed like an eternity, I taught my kids
I taught them how aligning decimals was similar to aligning your path to
how
God.
problem solving can lead to solving pressing issues in the society.
How using the right words and speaking can bring someone closer to
In
God.
those 50 minutes, I gave everything I had to offer.
I was a sponge, firmly grasped, oozing with wisdom and knowledge.
And as I go back to the jeepney,
I reflect again on what has happened.
those 50 minutes felt like serendipity.
And I felt that I gained a deeper discernment of myself
As I related seemingly unrelated things in math and science,
to the wonderful creation of the greatest designer.
I want to know more of God's purpose in my life.
How I can be an instrument to spread His love.
And as I continue to go to the TD program,
I feel that my purpose is concretized.
perhaps I can be a teacher,
Maybe an engineer.
a linguist.
I don't know.
But as I continue to delve into the TD program,
I think I am able to know more of my essence as I do things for the betterment of the country.
according to Pope Paul VI Populorum Progressio,
The development we speak of here cannot be restricted to economic growth alone.
to be authentic, it must be well-rounded. It must foster the development of each man and of the whole man.
I begin to understand the concept of mutual human
It
development.
is not only the kids who learn,
Rather, the teacher himself holistically develops.
as he brings himself closer to God.
Where charity and love are, God is there.
Now I am always looking forward
To places imbued with these qualities as I develop my deep and intimate relationship with God.
next week.
I am looking forward to the next CB session
Next week.
next week.